a new day, guys. It's day 15. It's Monday in India right now, but wherever you are, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and if it's late in the night, good night as well. But do not sleep off, because today we've got a lower body stability, balance and a strength workout. Now I will be taking you through the entire workout. You have no finisher today. We have 5 circuits with 5 exercises each, but we're going to be doing each exercise only one time, which means there are no repeats in today's workout. We're going to add a little bit of cardio to get that heart rate up, just to get that blood flowing, but majorly we're going to be focusing on our glutes, hamstrings, quads, calves, basically all the muscles of the lower body, a lot of stability of the pelvic floor and the hips, a lot of balancing work, and as usual building up on strength as well. Now we will be using a pair of dumbbells, an optional resistance band. Beginners, if you do not have weights, totally alright, you can do all the exercises body weight. Advanced, challenge yourself with the weights a little bit. I'm going to be using a pair of 2 kgs, maybe going to 3 kgs for a few of the exercises, because I really want to focus on the form. Now make sure that the weight you use is challenging enough, but not so challenging that your form gets compromised. If you're used to using 2 kgs, then use 2 kgs. If that becomes too easy, then switch to 3 and progress from there, and so on. I will take you through the warm up, through the workout, and then we will stretch as well. So you don't need to go anywhere. All you have to do is follow along with me, and we have got a timer. So let's not waste any more time. We are going to get started. As you can see, I am barefooted, but feel free to wear shoes if you want to. Just make sure that they're flat and they do not have a lot of cushioning, because you don't want that mobility of your ankle to get affected, as we've told before. Alright guys, let's get started. Grab your mat, have some water near you. I just had a pre-workout snack, so I'm all pumped up, and I'm just hoping that my legs take the workout today, because it's gonna be a killer one. Alright, let's get started. Feet go a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Toes are pointing outward 45 degrees. We're gonna sit into that deep squat a little bit, not too low, and then slowly just shift it side to side. Open up those hips, feel it on those inner thighs. Keep that core tight. I don't want you bending all the way forward. Keep that core tight and just slowly move it side to side. You can go as low as you want. I'm not sitting too low because I'm trying to open out my hips a little bit more. Good. I want this little movement. Good. From there, straighten those legs. Bend forward, keeping the knee straight, and feel that nice stretch in the hamstrings. Good. Taking the support of the floor, slowly sit back onto your hips. Bend those knees and then straighten. So I want you to sit back on those hips. Sit back, try not to let the knees come forward, and then stand up again. Inhale down. Nice big deep breath. Exhale back up. 3. We're just getting through the warm-up, guys. 4. Just waking up those muscles on the lower body. 5. 6. 7. It's all about mind to muscle connection today. And last one, 8. Just hold it there. Slowly rock side to side. Good job. From there, straightening it out. Take your feet a little bit wider so that you feel that stretch on your inner thighs. You're going to bend forward all the way and then straighten up. Inhale down as low as you can go. Exhale up. 3, 4, opening out those inner thighs here. 5. Today's going to be a killer workout, guys. This is by far my favorite. I'm excited for you to try this. Last one. 8. Good job. Slowly coming up. Shake it off. We're going to start with some ankle rotations just to give a little bit of mobility in that ankle. Option to hold on to a wall or a chair for support. But just rotations. 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse the other direction. 5, 4, slow, full range of motion. 3, 2, and 1. The other leg, and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake it off. We're gonna get started with the timer. 15 seconds on the clock, 45 seconds on each exercise, 15 seconds to transition, and you'll get a 30-second break in between each circuit. Again, we have 5 circuits, 5 exercises in each circuit, guys, no repeats. So give it your best in each and every single exercise. Alright, for the first one, we're gonna get started with a squat and a calf raise. So I want you to pick up one heavy dumbbell if you're using it. 15 seconds on the clock. Dumbbell in front of your chest. Feet are wide. We're going to activate those glutes. Keep that core tight. We're going to inhale down. Sit deep into that squat. Calf raise and then stand up. Beginners, no weights. Same thing. Let's go. Inhale down. Keep that core tight. Calf raise. Exhale up. Mind to muscle connection, guys. I want you to feel it in those glutes. We're activating those glutes here. That core is tight. Those calf muscles are working. So we're working on that balance here when you lift up. And we're also working on that ankle mobility. Come on, halfway. Remember, we're doing each exercise only once. Good job. 15 seconds. And 10. And 5. 4. The first circuit's not going to be too hard. The intensity will increase. 1. Good, relax. Dropping that weight. We're going to go into a standing bird dog now. So the left leg is going to be your base leg. Have a slight bend in that leg. You're going to bend forward into that bird dog. Come back up and stand up. Let's go. Keeping that core tight. Inhale forward. Exhale up. Try only to tap and not rest your leg here. Beginners, option to take support and do the same thing. Halfway through, we'll switch sides. This is your balancing. Requires a lot of core strength, guys. In 2, in 1, we're going to switch sides now. The other leg, so right leg is bent. Inhale. Exhale, stand up. 2. Good job. 3. Good. It's okay even if you're getting just 5 reps. We have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Alright, we're going to get into a little bit of cardio and also focus on those glutes. So keeping that core tight, hinge that hip back, slight bend in those knees. We're going to walk it. 1, 2, give me one small jump squat, okay? But I want you to stay low. Let's go. So 2 steps here, small jump squat. Beginners, no need to jump. You can just do the squat walk alone. But I want you guys to stay low. You're keeping that tension in your legs. Breathe. A little bit of cardio here. Come on, guys. Good job. 20 seconds to go. Keep breathing. Stay low. Keep that tension in those glutes. 10 seconds. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Alright, option to grab those weights. I'm picking up 2 kgs. You can use whatever weights you want. We're going to go into a lateral lunge on one side. So you're going to lateral lunge it here. Come up, knee to the chest. Option to keep the dumbbells here too. Let's go. Same side. Lateral lunge, knee to the chest. Inhale down. Exhale, knee to the chest. So your core is working here. The glutes, the inner thigh is working. You're coming up. Balance on that one leg. Tucking in that core. Full 45 is staying on the same side. Beginners, same thing, no weights. Guys, challenge yourself a little bit here. Option to take support, but do not give up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. That minimal rest is getting that heart rate up a little bit. 5, 2, and 1. We're switching to the other side. Last exercise for circuit number 1. And then you get a 30-second break, alright? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lateral lunge on the other side. Coming up, knee to the chest. Again, remember, sitting back on those glutes. Those glutes are working. That inner thigh is working. We're also working on that core stability and balancing on that single leg. Come on guys, inhale down, exhale up, knee comes up all the way to the chest. Option to drop those weights. Good job. 15 seconds. Breathe. 10 seconds to go. That minimal rest is catching up. In 3, in 2, in 1. Break. You have a 30-second rest period. Now option, if you're using a band, grab your band for the next circuit. You're gonna get started. This is a killer one. If you're using the band above your knees, completely optional. You're gonna pick up those weights for those who are using it. Beginner's option to take support. We're gonna go into a reverse lunge, alright? So you're gonna go into a reverse lunge, keeping it close, and then coming up, knee comes to the chest. Now because my band is tight, it's gonna be hard. Reverse lunge, knee to the chest. Now option to take support here. Good. With the reverse lunge, guys, we're focusing more on those glutes. So sitting back on those heels, apply that pressure on the heel. Coming up. Last 15 seconds, we'll pulse. Good job. Inhale down, keeping that core tight. In 5. We're going to stay in that lunge and pulse. In 2 and pulse it out. Small, slow pulses here. Whoo! Good job. Hi, 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 those glutes are on fire. And 3, 2, 1, shake it off. Alright, we're staying with the band there. Same leg now. Your right leg is going to work. Dumbbells come forward. Right leg goes back. Have a slight bend in that left knee. We're going to just kick up and down. In 1, let's go. Up and down. Keeping that core tight. Try not to arch your back. I don't want you to take it into that back. Option to even get the dumbbells here. But you're sitting back and pull. Pull. Option to lower the band a little bit just to feel that activation. Keeping that core tight, guys. Halfway. Beginner, same thing without the band. Whew. 15 seconds. Both the glutes are working here. This glute is working. The base leg is working as well. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shake it off. We're going to the other side, guys. We're starting with that reverse lunge. Knee to the chest. Now, because the band is tight, you might not be able to get the knee all the way up, but that's the challenge. So try and get it up as much as you can. In 3, 1, let's go. Inhale down. Exhale, knee to the chest. Keeping that core tight here. We're really working on that core activation and stability, working on those glutes. I want that mind to muscle connection, guys. Feel it in those muscles. Breathe. Last 15 seconds, we're going to pulse it out. In 3, in 2, 1, stay low and pulse. Small, slow pulses here. Whoo! Those glutes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off, guys. Shake it off. Good job. Good job. Alright. We've got those kickbacks next. In 4, the left leg goes back. In 2, let's go. Right leg is bent. Kick back and up. Option to keep the dumbbells here. Keeping that core tight. Try not to let it go into your lower back. If you're not keeping that core engaged and arching your back, it can go into that lower back. So keep it steady. Both the glutes are working here. The core is working here. Good job, guys. Halfway. Slow. Just tap it to the ground if you can. Keep that balance. Feel it in those muscles. Whoo! In 10 seconds, we've got one last exercise for this circuit. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Removing that band. I'm going to grab the heavier weight. Option to stick with the same. We're going for one dumbbell. We're going to sit deep into that squat, alright? So deep into that squat, coming up. oblique twist, and then we go to the other side. Let's go. Beginners, same thing without the weights. I want that elbow to touch the opposite thigh. Come on. Deep into that squat and twist. Inhale down. Exhale, feel it on those obliques. Good job. Keep that core engaged, guys. Challenge yourself with the weights a little bit. Sit back on those hips. We're done with circuit number 2 here. Good. Sit low. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick sip of water. We're coming down onto the mat for our floor circuit. We're gonna start with a donkey kick, guys. Drink a sip of water. Little bit of core and glute again here. So, keeping both legs on the ground, wrist stacked below your shoulder. We're just gonna kick it back straight into a donkey kick. Crunch it in. Ready? Let's go on the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. I try not to arch your back there. I want that core tucked in. Pelvis tucked in. Inhale. Exhale, crunch it in. Good job. There we go. In 2, in 1. We're gonna hold it there. Just hold. Hold. Toe is flexed, not pointed. In 3, we're gonna pulse it out. In 1 and pulse. Pulse. Keep that core tucked in tight. Good job. 10 seconds. Whew. Keep your band near you if you're using it. We're gonna be getting into that in 1 exercise. 1. Relax. Now we're sticking to that same leg. Alright, we're gonna make it a little bit more challenging. So we're coming up into a hover. And we're going to do the same thing. Back and in. In 3. Beginners, you're just here. Tap and up. Let's go. Up. Out. The toe is still flexed. Not pointed. So now since you're in that bear hover, your quad, that is your thigh on the opposite leg, the front of your thigh is going to work. Your core is working in giving you that balance and that stability. Your glutes are working in kicking back. Good job. In for the last 10, we're going to hold it out there. In 4, in 3, in 2. Good. And just hold, guys. Hold. 4, 7, 5. Toe is flexed. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Grab that band. Before we switch to the other side, we're turning around here. Band goes above those knees. We're coming into a reverse tabletop. So you're going to lift up, 2 knee openers, tap it back down. Ready? Let's go. Beginner, same thing without the band. 2 knee openers and just tap, no resting. Keep that core tight. Your triceps are working a little bit here too, but more of the lower body. Come on. Core is tight. We're working on that abduction. That means the side glutes, our stabilizers are working too. Come on. Good job, guys. This is only 1 floor circuit and then we stand up again to work on those hamstrings. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remove that band. We're switching to the other side, guys. This workout is flying by. Alright, we've got our plain donkey kicks on the other side. So both legs on the ground. Shoulders and wrists stacked in the same line. Let's go. Mosquito. Let's go. Kicking back into a straight donkey kick. Crunch it in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Come on, guys. You got this. You are not giving up. You showed up today. You committed. So I want you to see this all the way through. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. In 3, in 2, in 1. Holding it there. Good. Stay there. Keep that core tight. We're going to pulse it out. In 3, in 2, in 1. And pulse. Up, up. Small pulses here. That toe is pointing down. Squeezing those glutes. In 3, in 2, in 1, relax. All right, we're going into that hover. Beginners, remember, you just hover, tap, hover, tap. Rest of you, you're going to let that front thigh work on the other leg. In 3, in 2, keeping that core tight. Let's go. Kick back and crunch it in. Slow movement, guys. I don't want you to rush through this. Good job. There we go. 30 seconds. Last 10 we will hold. You guys got this. We're halfway there. Inhale out. Exhale in. Stay low. Those quads are working. Those inner thighs are activated a little bit too. And 1. Hold it there for last 8, 7, 6, 5, and 2, 1. Good job. Take a little bit of a breather. Drink some water. Whew. Small sips here, guys. Don't want to get dehydrated and cramped up. Alright, we're going into a single leg deadlift. Option to grab a weight. Beginners, no weights. You're just going to stay there. Left leg comes in forward, right leg stays back. Dumbbell in your right hand. You're just going to go into that single leg deadlift. Let it hit that hamstring and then you're coming back up. Come on. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down, keeping that core tight. Exhale up. Make sure you're feeling it on the back of the thigh and back up. Beginners, no weights here. Hands go behind your head. Same thing. Push those hips back. You should feel that stretch on the left leg and come back up. Good job. 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. We're going to switch to the other side now. Whoo! 10 seconds, alright? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dumbbell shifts. Right leg comes forward. Just follow that eye gaze. Try not to look down. Inhale down. Exhale up. Beginner, same thing. Hands behind your head. Good job. And up. 30 seconds here. We got this. Halfway. Come on, guys. We're on our second last circuit here. This is your last lower body circuit, then we get into core. 10 seconds. Control that breathing. Mind to muscle connection here. Always remember your form is more important. 2 and 1. Dropping those weights. We have small little skater hops here. So you're going to sit low and just hop it out. You know what I say about skater hops? Sit low, single leg balance, activate those glutes. In 2, in 1. Careful, don't slip on the mat. That's for me. So small little skater hops here. Option, beginners, to step it out if you can't jump. But I want you to challenge yourself a little bit. Come on, we've come this far. So we're not going without a little bit of a challenge. Good, keep moving here. Get that heart rate up a little bit. Go as fast as you can. 20 seconds. 15. And 10. Almost there, guys. And 5, 4, and 1. All right. Grabbing 1 or 2 dumbbells. Challenge yourself. We're going to go into that inner thigh here. So we're starting with some sumo squats with a calf raise. So sitting in that sumo squat, give me 1 calf raise there and back up. Beginners, no weights. Keeping those legs wide. Toes are pointing outward. Inhale down. Exhale on the calf raise and up. Good. We're also working on that ankle mobility here. Come on. 30 seconds. Good job. Keep going. 20 seconds to go. 15 guys. And on the last 10, this is optional. We're going to hold into that sumo squat, hold that calf raise and just hold. This is completely optional. You can just continue. In 3, in 2, in 1. Good job. All right, we're focusing on core, a little bit of stability on that last one. So dumbbell goes up. Try not to arch your back here. You're tucking in that core. Right leg comes forward. You're going to crunch it to that chest and back out. Keep that core tight. Exhale. Inhale. Slow movement here. Beginners, same thing without weights. Halfway through, we'll switch sides. Good job, guys. Good. Activating that core here. In 2, in 1, switching to that left leg. Crunch it in and back out. Make sure you're feeling it in that core. Use a challenging weight here. Good job. Last 10 seconds. And then you get a break again. In 3, in 2, in 1 and break it. Whew. Alright, we're coming down onto the mat, guys. Last 5 minutes, last 5 exercises. We've got core. We're going to start in a seated position. Okay, I want that nice C curve in your abdomen. Heels are planted nicely on the mat. You're going to lean back. We're going to start with alternate toe touches. If this is too tough, I want you to give me alternate oblique crunches. In 3. This is your last circuit, guys. Come on, 2, 1, let's go. Crunch, back. Exhale, inhale. So I really want you to keep that core steady. Tuck that rib cage and pelvis in. And we're twisting. So reach to the outside of the foot and back. Exhale. Your internal and external obliques are working here. So on the twist, your internal and external obliques on either side are working. Halfway. Again, beginners, lying down. Give me alternate oblique crunches if you can. Whew. If you can, you can. Come on. Keep going. 10 seconds to go. Come on, guys. This is our last circuit and you're done after this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Staying there. Option to grab that weight. We're going to lean back and just pulse it out here. Beginners, you're coming up. Hands go behind. I'm going to start you off in 2, in 1. Let's go. In that C curve. Beginners, arms behind you. Just going to pulse. Rest of you, arms here or you're holding a weight. Come on. Whew. Nice little slow pulses here. 30 seconds. Try not to let it get into your back. Roll those shoulders back. Try not to have a round back here. You guys got this. Keep going halfway. Remember, guys, no repeats today. This last circuit's all about that core stability. We'll get into those abs a little bit as well. Because why not? 10 seconds. Core is a very important part of building your lower body strength as well. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, we're lying down on the mat here. Lie down completely. Both legs are going up. Hands below your lower back for support. Beginners, you're going to drop one leg at a time. Advanced, both together. In 2. Let's go. Drop it down all the way. Lift it back up. Now try and keep a neutral back here. Alright. You don't want that back arching too much. Try and keep a neutral back. Apologies about that noise, guys. The lift is working outside. Can't help it. Even though I've soundproofed it. Halfway there. Come on. Beginners again, one leg at a time. Inhale down. Exhale up. Make sure that core is working. Last 10 seconds advanced. We are going to be doing flutter kicks. In 2, in 1, hold it down there. Flex those toes. Flutter it out. In 5, in 3, 2, and 1. Alright, last 2 exercises. We're going to get into an eagle crunch. So you're going to cross your right leg over your left, wrap it around. If you can't wrap it around, it's fine. Just cross it. Toes are pointed. We're going to be working on those abs. Full abs. We're going to crunch and tap. Let's go. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, tap. If this is too tough, just crunch with both legs straight and out. Crunch with both legs straight and out. You guys got this. Come on. Exhale, inhale, So I want you to tap far away from that body so that those lower abs work. Exhale up. This is a full ab exercise, guys. We're not only working on that core in this workout, also those abs. 15 seconds. You've only got one more after this. Hi, that core's feeling it. Those abs are feeling it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're switching to the other side. Now for me, wrapping my left leg around my right is not as easy, but we're going to do it anyways. If your body's already warmed up, it'll be easier. Otherwise, just cross it on top. That's fine too. Into last exercise. 1. Let's go. Crunch and tap. Exhale and inhale. You guys got this. Come on, we're almost there. Good job. 30 seconds, guys. Do not give up. Again, if this is too tough, keeping both legs together, knees together, you're just going to crunch it and tap it out. You guys got this. 20 seconds. You guys have been doing an amazing job. Lower body strength, stability. Balancing. We've been working on that all today. 10 seconds to go. Last 7. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. You guys are done. Just lie down there. Shake your legs off. You guys did an amazing job. I am so proud of you. Just hug your knees into your chest. You deserve that break. Just slowly rock it side to side. You guys did such an amazing job. I am so proud of you. Just staying there, guys. Staying there. Drink a sip of water if you need to. Actually, I need a sip of water because it's so humid, losing so much water here. And if you're dehydrated, guys, your legs can cramp up. And it's not a nice feeling if it cramps up. It's a lot of pain. I suffered that this morning, and even though I drink a lot of water, I don't know how it happened. I think I'm just losing much more water. So make sure you're stocking up on electrolytes as well. That is salt, lime, coconut water. I don't use any kind of like electrolyte drinks, pre-mixed drinks. So I just stick to these natural things. But just make sure you're drinking a lot of water, maybe teas, juices, just to keep yourself hydrated this summer. If it is summer for you, because I know Australia it's winter and it's not the best. I'm a summer girl. Alright, from there let's stretch out those glutes a little bit because we've worked them quite a bit. Right leg goes on top of your left knee. No finisher today, guys. This is your workout. Option to go for a walk or a small jog after this, but that's about it. So threading your hands in between your legs, just hug that left knee to the chest. Feel that nice stretch on the glutes of the right leg. So you'll feel it on the right leg. Your glutes are the muscles just below your butt. And we worked them today, guys. We worked them today. They're going to be so tomorrow. Good job. Switching sides. Left leg comes on top of the right knee. Just hug it to the chest and slowly rock side to side. Showing those glutes some love. I know my glutes are so sore and I can feel it. A nice little stretch, a nice little bath after this to relax those muscles, and then unwinding for the night because it's almost past 7:30 here. Yep, and I think I'm done for the day. Alright guys, slowly relax. From there, left leg goes straight on the mat. Right leg comes up. We're going to stretch out our lower back. So left hand goes to the outside of the knee. Right hand goes out. And you're just going to drop that leg to the opposite side. Looking to your right. Your IT band stretching a little bit here. Your lower back is stretching. If you're doing it properly, then your arms, around the armpit area, your shoulder will feel the stretch too. Slowly relax. We're switching to the other side. So the left knee comes up, putting that right hand to the outside of the knee and drop it there. Good job. Good. Slowly coming up. Good. From there, we're going to go into happy baby pose. So we've done this before. Both legs come out wide. Hold the inside arches of your feet and hug that knee into the chest as much as you can. Feeling that stretch on the inner thighs there. We're just going to get into a hamstring stretch and a hip flexor stretch after this. And then you guys are done. Done for the day. Only 30-35 minutes. And that's more than enough, guys. More than enough, including your warm up and your cool down. Good. Slowly relax. Coming up, sitting up here, we're turning around. Coming into a low lunge position. Right leg comes up, 90-degree angle. And we're just going to push that hip flexor forward, keeping that core straight. Try not to bend forward. Keeping that core straight here. Whoo! So you're feeling the stretch around that groin area, around the hip region, mainly on the inside. Really need it. Hold it there for 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From there, straighten that leg. Let's stretch out those calves and those hamstrings. So if you can, try and hold the leg, hold the toe. If not, hands below and just bend forward. Whoo! Nice little stretch. Wow. Really feeling the stretch here. Slowly relax. Now we're switching to the other side. Left leg comes up, keeping that core tight, keeping that upper body straight, and just push forward here. Try not to get that heel off the mat, guys. Good. Slowly relax. Straighten out that leg. Option to hold the toe or onto the floor, but just bend forward here. Good job. Whew, my calves and hamstrings are a little tight. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Last little stretch. You're coming up. Both legs go wide. Go as wide as you can let them. See how your body is feeling today. And just bend forward. If you can, placing those forearms on the ground as well. My body is a little warmer now, so I have a little bit more range as well. Just bending forward. Feel that stretch on the inner thigh. And then slowly relax. You guys are done. Thank you so much for joining me on this workout today, guys. Let me know how you felt in the comments below. And if you liked the workout, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Hit that little bell to subscribe to my channel. The next next live is on Wednesday. That's day after tomorrow. But you do have a core workout and LISS to do tomorrow, which I will be posting. So check it out. And you can find all these workouts in the playlist in case this is the first live you're catching. You can find the previous workouts in the playlist as well. I'm going to link the playlist below. And you can try out any other workout on my channel as well. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments, or you can also text me on Instagram. I'll be happy to help. But for now, signing off, and I'll see you next time. Bye.